Hi everybody, how you doing? This is Sunday morning, the 26th of January, 2020. On the 17th of January, I recorded a video where I talked about shorting the market. Those of you that have followed my work over the last 10, 15, some even longer than that years, you know that I haven't talked about the market in a broad context in terms of buying or selling the market in a very long time. And this video I made on the 17th of January is one which I thought a long time about. Looking at the market from a technical and fundamental standpoint, I can't find any reason why I want to put money to work buying U.S. equities, or any equities around the world for that matter. And so, after a very long hiatus, I've decided to say, hey look, I think the market looks like a shorting opportunity here. Of course, never getting the top, who knows? And not getting the bottom, that's not going to happen either. But if you can't figure out a reason to go long, technically and fundamentally things are overextended. I mean, if you think about it, you have two choices really, to buy or to sell, and it didn't seem like there was any reason to buy. And so I stand by my video. I think the market's got a lot more downside ahead. And I also stand by my comments about not knowing what the story was going to be, or what the panic, what was going to cause the panic. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. S&P is down now about 1% since I recorded my video. That's no big deal. That's not a big move, and not the move I was thinking about when I talked about shorting the market. But when you look at the news right now, there's a story that I believe is going to have a lot of people taking some losses on their portfolios. It's this coronavirus out of China right now. If you go to Google and you search coronavirus and the word business, a lot of articles. Bloomberg, tracking the virus outbreak's impact on business and travel. The Guardian, world financial markets rocked by China coronavirus. CNN, businesses brace for coronavirus impact. This is not good. Business Insider, videos show patients in plastic tubes and boxes. McDonald's closes stores amid outbreak. U.S. companies restricting China travel. The dark business of coronavirus. The link between viruses, viral news stories, and businesses, says the Wall Street Journal, is inevitably an uncomfortable one. It is definitely uncomfortable. So I want to leave you with something here. I have no idea what the arc of the story is going to be. And so don't look to me to be Nostradamus on this, nor am I a doomsayer. But I do want you to consider something about diseases and the impact on the markets. The last disease we had that was of this variety, that spread from China, that made this sort of impact, was the SARS epidemic back in 2003. That was March of 2003 when it really, 2002, when it really hit the news. And the SPY dropped from about 115 to a low, 6 months later, of about 78. We'll call that a move down to 40 points, 30% or so. It's a big hit. Well, I don't know. Was it related? Was the S&P moving down because of that, or was it a tech stock bubble being overblown? Well, you have kind of the same thing now. Tech stocks rocketing skyward and turning over, and a virus, which seems to be causing fear and panic in the business world. I don't know if this is the panic that brings the market down, but I do know that it meets my criteria for another reason why I'm not going long this market, certainly not today. Thanks for watching, take care, good luck to everybody, and I'll see you next video.